Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Always composed, always in control. No one is more calculated.
Once legend killer, now possibly the greatest legend in WWE history.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
And his opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Returned to WWE in the Royal Rumble after 2 years away, and guys, it looked like she hadn't missed a beat.
Not only that, it looks like Lily hasn't aged a day either.
We're going to need to have a talk later, Byron.
As wicked and as twisted as ever.
That's the Alexa Bliss the WWE Universe knows and loves. And we're ready to go with Randy Orton in the ring.
Week in and week out, Orton proves that he is still at the absolute peak of his game. The Viper remains a threat to everyone he stands across the ring from. And the scariest part, you can never tell what's going through his mind.
Yeah, Corey, we all know that Orton views the entire locker room as his feeding ground.
And if there's one superstar you don't want to underestimate, it's Alexa Bliss.
No matter what's going on in that little head of hers, Bliss always has an unwavering desire to win. That means Bliss will do anything to win here, whether she has to resort to mind games or a little rule bending or whatever the latest trick is she has up her sleeve.
Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Being set up in the corner for something.
And she's returning fire. Punch right on the money. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Corey, what do you do to even the odds against Alexa Bliss?
You really want to keep a methodical pace against Bliss. If you get too gung-ho, she can easily turn that around and make you pay for it dearly.
Big elbow. Right to the gut.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Ooh!
Brutal forearm.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Leg sweep.
Nicely done. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
She's starting to wear down here.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere.
Oh, scattered that one.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Oh, that'll rattle you.
Randy Orton draping his opponent. Here we go. Vintage Orton DDT.
Seeing that killer instinct of Orton's, this is what the Apex Predator is all about.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Oh, my goodness. And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here.
Gosh.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
A relentless attack being brought to Alexa.
See, controlling the tempo here, and they've got Bliss cornered.
Face first.
Uh-oh. Oh, with authority.
Ow!
She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, that'll give you whiplash. Oh, makes the pin. This might be it. He gets the kick out after the one.
These one counts are going to get harder. Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Forearm. And Orton doesn't look as venomous after that move.
There's that intelligence on display from Bliss. She knew exactly where to put that maneuver. Arm wringer, and met with a right hand. Dueling reversals. Both athletes showing incredible...
Blocked the arm drag, rolled right into a pinning combination. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Insult to injury.
Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
He breaks the ref's count before two.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Bliss avoids the attack.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Ow, what a shot. Kick right to the midsection. Oof, pounding the breadbasket. An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Hoisted up.
Bang! Snap suplex. And the core taking on some damage.
And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
Now positioned out of the top rope. Uh-oh, from the top rope.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry. Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope. DT. And she's sent right into that corner.
And knew what was coming there.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Oh, look out.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Bliss is having trouble finding a leg up here. Alexa might be able to start mounting something here.
Yeah, Bliss able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
Oh, he saw it coming.
Big impact from the suplex.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core.
Yeah, but you really have to fight through it.
And all these blows to the midsection have to be having an effect on her.
Maybe starting to struggle to get a full breath at this point.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Spiking DDT. Getting set up in the corner now.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. He's able to reverse it. Sending her up on the top rope.
Oh my goodness, from the top rope.
Devious thoughts percolating through the mind of the Viper.
Avalanche RKO.
That's gotta be it.
And going for the pin. Oh, she's still alive.
I've got to give credit to Bliss. She is really displaying lots of true grit.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive. Turn it around with a reversal.
Bang!
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
A string of counters.
Ooh, and fights back.
Check this out.
Ah, backbreaker.
Oh my God.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Boom. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Backbreaker flawlessly executed. Alexa!
She completely missed there.
RKO out of nowhere.
Orton might take it here.
Strikes with a kick. And things aren't looking good here. I think the ref might need to put a stop to this.
Those focused attacks on the torso might have done some serious internal damage.
Ooh, into the pin.
Is that enough?
That kick out at only one.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Asma set up in the corner of the ring. Incredible reversal into a DDT.
And some effective offense with that one. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
The Viper connects, placing his opponent in position for the DDT. An RKO from out of nowhere. Alexa's chances are dwindling.
Oh.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Punch lands.
Ooh, bullseye.
Closed fist connects.
punch.
And now Bliss is being dismantled.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Hung in the turnbuckle. Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly. Oh!
She fights back with the counter.
Bliss finally creates RKO! Did that just happen?
Pulled it out one more time. That has to do it.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
Alexa's gotta flip the switch soon. Orton hooking his opponent.
Backbreaker. Flat out power into the scoop slam. Arm wringer in control. Fighting back, however, punches to the midsection.
Propped up in the corner.
And saw what was coming there. Scoop slam. Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Side Russian leg sweep. Alexa can't yield any attack coming her way.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Randy Orton.
Nice backbreaker delivered by Orton.
Oh, man.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Time to go for a ride.
Bang, what a move. Sending her up on the top.
No!
And go ahead. Alive.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she retaliates.
Countering each other. RKO!
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Alexa has to find a way to turn things around.
Ooh.
The Viper.
Oh, we know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever. Boom!
RKO out of nowhere.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
And now Bliss is in a compromised position.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Randy Orton, backbreaker.
This is not going to end well.
Oh, an exploder suplex.
Slam! What impact.
Gets the reversal.
Great quickness. Nice roll through. Into the pin. Great combination.
And he fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh, big club. Gets him out of that.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
Alexa's got to flip the switch soon.
Uh-oh, there's one. And two.
With the cover.
This might be it.
And gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
If there's one thing we know about Alexa Bliss, it's that you can't judge her by her size.
Yeah, Michael, she's made a career out of toppling bigger opponents. She's accustomed to battling from underneath and relying on her wits and pure skill to get the better of the competition.
And Bliss looks finely honed physically and mentally tonight.
But in this jungle, there's the apex predator, ready to play on your most crippling insecurities and your most debilitating fears. Then, Orton strikes.
Randy Orton enters every match with a supreme confidence, and rightfully so. The serpentine look into the Viper's stare means someone will suffer. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Boy, European uppercut.
Hoist it up! Snap suplex!
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
And Bliss may be thinking of mind games there when she should have focused on physical offense.
A ferocious Randy coming out here.
And Corey, over the years, Alexa Bliss has proven to be one of the more cunning superstars in the women's division.
Yeah, Cole, that's exactly what Alexa needs to rely on tonight. Her cunning, her wiles. If Alexa can stay 2 or even 3 steps ahead in this one, I think we'll be seeing Little Miss Bliss with her hand raised high by the end of the night.
Precision offense from the Viper.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Here come the bombs.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Pulled in for a belly to belly.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Alexa has to push now while the window's open.
A relentless attack being brought to Alexa.
Alexa has to find a way to turn things around.
Alexa Bliss is taking on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more she can take.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around. She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Randy Orton.
And ooh, nasty backbreaker.
Ooh.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
The Apex Predator taking command.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Placing her in the corner. Oh, what an uppercut.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Attack to the midsection. Bliss finally creates some more offense for herself.
The U-turn Alexa needed in this match could have been that right there.
Oh, he flips that around.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Off the rope. Oh, no, wait, wait.
Spike DDT.
Orton looking as lethal as ever.
Going in for the win here.
Almost ended it there.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. RKO! Devastating attack from the Viper.
2. I guess it was time to switch gears.
What is he doing? Ooh!
Alexa can't yield any attack coming her way.
Bliss is having trouble finding a leg up here. An RKO! Bliss is absolutely laid out.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Credit where credit is due. Bliss showing a lot of grit there.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
And Randy Orton is your winner.
Here is your winner, the Viper.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
One of the top competitors in NXT history, now ready to soar in WWE as well.
One of the fastest rising stars in the women's division, ready to continue her ascent. A chorus has broken out for Seth freaking Rollins.
Stop it.
Stop
Byron,
it.
you almost shut up the entire arena just now.
I was having fun, guys.
And her opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it.
I don't think anybody in WWE runs their mouth quite as much as Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, but nobody delivers on their promises like he does either.
Here we go with Seth Rollins in the ring. He's a one-of-a-kind in-ring talent who has had a lot of success here in WWE.
Yeah, a guy with a history of bold fashion choices and unforgettable wins in the ring, Rollins has cemented himself as a top star. Everyone is always wondering what Seth is going to do next.
Well, here's a bold prediction. I think Seth is going to fight his heart out to try and win this match.
And Lyra Valkyria is standing across the ring, poised and ready to attack. Lyra channels the legacy of the Irish goddess of war in fights, as they did centuries ago.
I don't know anything about Celtic mythology, but I do know Valkyria is a superior strategist and a technical wizard in the ring.
Corey, how exactly do you get the better of an opponent like Seth Rollins? Someone with such a wealth of in-ring experience.
Haymaker after haymaker. Oof. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh. Ooh.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean. Oh my gosh! What impact? Ooh!
And Valkyria expected that.
These two trading one blow after another. Oh!
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Ooh!
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Oh, ouch! Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
With a Falcon Arrow. Struggling to find a base, time could very well be running out.
There's the power
And driven down. Oh, turnabout is fair play, gentlemen.
hangs on by a thread.
You can see it on her face right now. She's thinking, are you kidding me? My own move?
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus. Planning something big here. Blast off!
Oh, she missed!
Oh, kick connects. Manages to reverse it.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Small package driver. Misses the target.
Oh, accurate roundhouse.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Clothesline avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, it'll just put a complete stop to that.
Oh, looking to end this.
The schoolboy!
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. She lets it go.
Maybe she's looking to do even more damage. Get some extra insurance here.
Big time lift. Ah, cut off at the pass.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Enziguri!
Oh, man. Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed. Just like that, Rollins dodges. What a shot.
Oh, that didn't go as she planned.
Being carried around now. Ah, gut buster. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Pulls the ripcord.
Oh, ripcord knee. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Uh-oh. And completely missed the mark.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
She's going up now. Going up.
Perched up top.
Oh, no. Went big and pays for it.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
She countered that into her own offense. She's taking things back into the ring. Stop dead in their tracks.
Ooh.
Strike after strike after strike. Couple of kicks to the leg. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
And she anticipated what was coming.
What a forearm. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Buckle bomb.
And into the cover for the win.
Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Seth.
Seth freaking Rollins set for one-on-one competition here tonight. An eclectic superstar, but also perhaps one of the most confident superstars in WWE.
And whether you're singing his song or can't stand his face, you have to admit Seth has all the reason in the world to be as confident as he is. Seth freaking Rollins is the dictionary definition of a well-rounded competitor.
Definitely hard to deny that, Corey. Rollins will say anything, but he can do everything.
Lyra Valkyria is the real deal, though, and you can't expect her to back down from this fight.
She is the hunter, and she's always looking for her prey. It's best to watch your step around a talent like Valkyria.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Ouch. What a reversal.
Hooks it up.
Oh, down.
Falcon arrow.
Incredible. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Lyra looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Lyra Valkyria is always on the hunt, always looking to ascend here in WWE.
Yeah, but that sort of tunnel vision could easily come back to bite Lyra, Cole. When you have a singular focus like Lyra does, it's only a matter of time before it's used against you and you become the hunted. These two have learned each other so well.
Slugging it out, toe to toe now.
Bam!
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Chipping away at the opposition.
Oh, and a shot to the... What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve, still in the fight.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it. Turning it around here.
She puts an end to the pin attempt. I wonder why.
Narrowly escaping there.
Rollins with an homage to the game.
Pedigree. Perfectly orchestrated offense.
Rollins.
Oh, RKO instead. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. She's looking to go top rope here.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Take off.
Turns it around. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
And she wants to take to the sky again.
Look at the height. Frog splash.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
A big opportunity. Falling goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Went for the springboard and miss. Boom. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Rollins soars.
Oof, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Caught that and reversed it.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
The small package driver.
And she reversed it.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Valkyria keeps her away. Steered away there.
Big running leg drop. Nice running crossbody.
What a counter.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Ah, club with the right forearm.
Looking to grind the features off their face across the top rope.
And an answer from her.
What a crossbody.
Oh, he had that scouted.
She escapes the attack.
Enziguri.
Oof. Just muscling up their opponent. Oh, my goodness. Into the power bomb.
Oh!
Way to avoid that. Sent hard into the corner. Oh!
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
Oh, what a wind-up. Oh, elbow right to the bread.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a Nightwing.
Is there any fight left in Rollins?
Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Set up for a second time. Diving leg drop.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
Is it enough? Is this the end? It's over. Valkyria takes it.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria!
A stinging loss delivered to Rollins.
Pure frustration on the face of Seth freaking Rollins.
Over the years, we've come to respect Seth Rollins for his technical mastery of in-ring action and his innovative offense. He's a true student of the game who is always learning.
Yeah, that constant evolution is what makes Rollins truly dangerous. He's never satisfied with his countless accolades. There's something inside Rollins that is constantly upping his game.
That kind of drive is the only way to stay at the top of this industry for over a decade, the way that Seth Rollins has.
You also have to acknowledge what Lyra Valkyria brings to the table, guys. Endless potential. With her unparalleled focus and elite striking ability, Valkyria is a dangerous competitor.
You cannot look past her. That's for sure.
Love him or hate him, Seth freaking Rollins is arguably one of the best in-ring competitors in all of WWE today. Considering his skill level and the many accolades he's accumulated, Corey, I have to ask, how do you prepare for a superstar like Rollins?
When it comes to planning for Rollins, you can't let him dictate the pace or control the match. There's a reason he's called the architect. Slow things down.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Ooh! Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Oh!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh!
Strike after strike after strike. Couple of kicks to the leg. She's making the climb to the top rope.
To the sky!
Turning the tables. She counters it.
Chipping away at the opposition with a vicious series of strikes.
Strike after strike after strike. Couple of kicks to the leg.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
And that will take a bit of the fight out of Lyra.
Rollins unleashed his athleticism there.
And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed.
And evades the attack.
Ian pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Strong right forearm.
She had that scouted.
Ducks under.
Let's go behind. German suplex turns the tides.
Looks like this could be the end.
She breaks the ref's count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Counter. Saw it coming.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
She dodges out of the... Here it comes! Down low with the stomp. Rollins just turned the lights out.
Cover. She kicks out with force.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet.
Could that be enough?
For the win. No, kick out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Another big move.
Diving leg drop. Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Ah, he was almost finished.
Don't ever doubt the tenacity of Seth Rollins.
Now this is what you can expect from Seth freaking Rollins.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Sling blade.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Strike after strike after strike. Couple of kicks to the leg. He counters with a great reversal.
Valkyria keeps her away, and he avoids what was coming. Leg drop!
Lands a timely reversal.
She'll take things into the ring.
DDT. Caught in a bad spot. Fighting out.
Hellacious powers. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
2 count. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on Earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree.
The Rock just soaking it all in, enjoying his own glory.
Well, it doesn't matter who the opponent is or where he stands in the bloodline. The Rock is always on top.
And always a threat to those who are in his way.
And Rock doesn't concern himself with petty squabbles. Rock only cares about everyone knowing that he's in charge.
The strongest woman in WWE history.
And his opponent from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
No nonsense superstar.
Yeah, China doesn't mess around. She just messes others up.
And maybe she'll mess you up while she's out here, Saxton.
Oh! Wait a minute.
A cleverly laid ambush.
Jump starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Counters!
Ouch.
Punch across the cheek.
Leaning her into the corner now.
No escape from these punches.
While The Rock might be the Great One, things have changed quite a bit in the ring since Rock's heyday.
Yeah, but remember, Rock was born into this. It's what The Rock was made to do. I don't think it matters if it's been a year or 10 years for The Rock. He's always at his best.
He just flipped the script there.
Boom! What a forearm! Oh, and a big right.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Looks like she just tested China's dominance with that attack.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
A narrow escape.
These two showing how well they know each other.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Rock, Mind Buster! Down hard. And no,
It's time! It's time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment! The People's Elbow! China in big-time jeopardy!
Just like that, she turned it around.
back and forth trading reversals.
Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
The Rock simply doing what comes naturally to him. Oh my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up!
Power slam. Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
He answers right back.
Oh, man. Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye. Uh-oh.
German suplex released.
To the face. What a redirect. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Shot to the midsection connects.
Going head to head, putting each other to
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
two titans, trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Oh!
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Boom!
Oh, ouch.
Oh, clothesline. Up fast.
Spine buster.
Down hard.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world for... There it is! The People's Elbow!
Rock got it. I think it's over.
There's two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much There it is! Rock bottom! The Rock got all of it!
And straight into the pin attempt.
Two. Nah, she kicked out.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do.
Caught with a DDT!
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Clothesline.
Shoulders down, looking for the win here.
Kick out just before two.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Ouch.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Ooh. Stomp after stomp after stomp. Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Up fast.
Spine buster.
Down hard.
Maybe not. Maybe not. And Rock getting the shoulder up.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Knee to the gut creates.
Here it comes.
Rock bottom. Picture perfect from The Rock.
There's two. Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got the millions and millions are prepared to experience.
People's Elbow.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Immediate cover after the impact. And The Rock gets the win.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
And this one goes to The Rock.
A shocking result. Who thought China would fall tonight?
I'm as surprised as you are, Corey.
Time to raise hell and stomp a few mud holes.
I'll say it since Saxton won't. Oh, hell yeah!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
The toughest SOB in the entire WWE.
Oh, you know, Stone Cold just loves to stick it to anyone who gets in his way.
Go ahead, Byron. Get in Stone Cold's way. I'm sure he feels like stomping a few mud holes tonight.
No, thank you. I'm good.
The Hall of Famer, the most dominant female competitor ever.
And his opponent from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
We are witnessing a one-woman evolution, unmatched in the history of this business.
A spectacle of a performer when she debuted and remains today. In fact, she gave me a wedgie.
That's why we put her in the Hall of Fame, Cole.
What a great moment.
There's no denying China has forged a legacy that stands the test of time.
Truly the ninth wonder of the world. The ninth wonder of the world, China, is one of the most dominant superstars the WWE has ever seen.
It's hard to imagine where the women's division would be without China kicking down the doors, breaking down the barriers. It's easier to imagine where this match will go, though, because the most dangerous place to be is between China and her goal.
Definitely, Byron. China has proven time and time again that nothing human or otherwise can stand in their way.
But you know who doesn't care about any of that, Cole? Stone Cold Steve Austin. Brash, defiant, anti-authority. Austin's all those things, and he has no problem making that clear in the ring.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring. Driven down face first.
No doubt anyone who steps into the ring with Austin knows what they're in store for. Corey, how can Austin avoid being predictable in this one?
Well, let's not forget that Austin's still quite the technician in his own right. Austin's ring IQ and grasp of the fundamentals are just as effective as anything else in his arsenal, and they could be the thing that keeps you guessing in this one.
Such punishment being dealt by Austin.
This is why you don't underestimate the in-ring know-how of Stone Cold. Proof these superstars have done their homework. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
What a sidewalk slam!
Oof! Lands the haymaker.
And China is getting worked on right now.
Yeah, China really needs to reassert herself back into this match.
Oh! Into the cover, looking for the win.
No, Austin's still alive.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Striking with the knee drop.
So precise. Sharp blow to the neck.
Oh my gosh! Ooh! And stays one step ahead.
He's able to counter that. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Broken up with a savage headbutt. DDT!
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Flying.
What?
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
China standing tall, ready to dominate. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Boom! Face first.
He's looking a little battered now.
Yeah, very motivated China in front of us. Back into the ring now.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. But a counter power slam.
Sent straight into the post. Just vicious.
From the top.
Double axe handle. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Caught the leg. Clothesline. Multiple stomps by the Texas Rattlesnake and walking it dry.
Austin whip.
Kick to the gut and a stunner.
China won't come back from that.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her. Austin whip down. Cold stunner.
Nobody recovers when Austin hits
Shoulders
that.
down. What in the world?
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Anger is starting to show in the face of Austin. I think the Rattlesnake will do anything to close this out.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And that core area really getting lit up.
Seated bionic elbow.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Devastating elbow. China wards her off.
Kick to the gut.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Stone Cold takes the upper hand.
Austin's opened up a can of you-know-what.
And we're starting to see the effect of those continued attacks to the core.
Yeah, I think this is going to take more than ice to recover from. Austin whip! Austin hits the stunner!
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Goes for the pin.
Steve Austin wins.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold